am really low on storage and in this beautiful angle because I was gonna take a nap because I woke up really early for a doctor appointment, really early being 8 in the morning. And I'm tired and I was gonna go to sleep an hour ago, but then I started watching YouTube and now it's 12 p.m. and I was like, great, I'm done watching my videos. Time to go to sleep, right? I'm sleeping. And the first thought I get is so, I'm not gonna say profound and toot my own horn. I'm really nervous that I'm not nervous, I'm concerned that in the middle of the video the storage is gonna run out. But we will see because then it will just stop recording. So I will get my point across fast. I was having a thought and I was like, fuck, I need to record this. This is a good thought. Because for the last like 2 days, I've been looking into like Nokias and flip phones. Because like yesterday, I posted a video that was like, I left my headphones at home, new life. And I felt so good. But then getting a Nokia is a hassle. Like, it's not that easy to find for a good price. Like, some of them are like $100. I'm like, bitch, I'm not paying that. So, I'm just gonna have to not re-download Instagram and YouTube. I love YouTube. Like, I love YouTube. But I'm gonna limit it to my computer and make sure that apps stay deleted. But I was thinking, I was like, why am I attached to Instagram in particular? And I'm like, oh, because when I meet people, they ask for my Instagram, and it's just like the way of things. You add people you meet at parties and in class. Like, I always add people on Instagram, right? Then I'm like, but why can't I just add them to my phone number, right? Why can't I just save them as a contact in my phone? And then I'm like, because people get nervous about that. People, for some reason, are more uncomfortable with that because that means you actually have to talk. Because otherwise, it's pretty useless. Like, you give me your phone number and then you just stay in my contact book for what? If we never text or call, usually people like calling is like, oh, for people. But even text, like, if we don't text, it means that if we do text, it means that we're actually connecting and that we're actually like, we're gonna have to talk to each other. And not even, we don't even have to be friends, we could just be acquaintances, but we would have to talk to each other. Even though I would love to be friends with everyone, it's just strange. And then I'm like, so we're on Instagram, you add people on Instagram, so you don't have to talk to them, but you still have them follow you to watch you from a distance. But not talk to them, do not talk to them, and not call them. That's why I have like 300 followers. I'm sorry, I don't know 300 people. I've had Instagram since like 6th grade, so it's like accumulated, but it's like, I'm sorry, I don't know 300 people. I don't even like more than like 5 people. Even 5 is a lot. Like, in my life, generally, not even like close friends, like there's maybe like 5 people that I'm like, okay, I'll interact with you. Where are 300 people from and why are they watching what I do? Why do I have 2 accounts and a spam account? Which is like where I actually post. But like, oh my god, yeah. People have talked about this and said this stuff before, but like the phone, about like the spam in the main account. But the thing about the phone and people being not used to giving your contact information because that means you're going to have to talk to them really says a lot, and I think contributes a lot to the social distance and the social isolation from people, because we're just accustomed not to talk to each other and not to use this technology that we have to talk to each other. We use this technology to basically spy on each other from a distance, like a mutual agreement to spy on each other from a distance and look at each other's posts and things that are curated, because we all know we're spying on each other, that are curated for people in our heads when we post so that they think a certain way about us. So that they think a certain way about us, because the stuff online obviously is not what you are like in real life. Obviously. And it's obviously curated for some reason. Because you're thinking about it, which doesn't have to be a bad thing. Like, you can curate things and it can be beautiful and artistic and this and that, but people don't use Instagram like that a lot. And if they do have an art account, it's separate from their main account, because the main account has to be main and art account has to be art account. I don't know. I'm gonna have to sit on this because I'm not sure if I I articulated what I wanted to say. But yeah, that's a thought. I am going to take my nap. Finally. Okay, going to take my nap. Bye.